computers as a hobby. So if you're in 1975 and you're a bit of a geek, why, you can take $500 and send it off to different companies and they send you a box. And when you get the box, you open it up, use your soldering iron, and you build your own computer. And when you want to input data, well, you press the switches. And if you want to read the data, you read the lights. And you got a computer that you can play. And it's a well, then in 1975, we've moved from tubes to transistors to chips. And chips are just starting up now in 1973, 4, 5. And in 1975, this ad came out advertising this guy right here, the Altair 8800. And Paul Allen saw that ad and said, that's got a chip in it that's fast enough, I can do what I want to do. And what he wanted to do was build a basic interpreter for the computer on a chip. So Paul Allen called up Ed Roberts down at MITS in Albuquerque and said, Ed, I got a basic interpreter for you. Do you want it? Oh, yes, I really do. By the way, BASIC was the beginning programming language that everybody had to learn. If you're going to be a programmer, you started with BASIC. Robert said, yes, I do. Come on down. And they went down. By the way, he didn't really have it because Paul Allen had never seen this chip. But he thought he knew how it worked, and he built an emulator for it and tested it and so on. When they got down to Albuquerque, it did indeed work. And Robert said, wonderful, started selling that along with the Altair, and began to sell these in the thousands and made millions. And when he said, where do I write the check, Mr. Allen said, make it out to Microsoft. This was really the start of Microsoft. They'd been together, but this was the first big money-making project that caused him to incorporate and turn into the behemoth that later became.